Hey guys, in this video we're gonna start the project on the Golf 2 and I got something in the mail that helps with that. So welcome back to the lid shop. But before we can start today's video and work on the Golf 2, I'm just walking to the car shop to pick up my car, my daily, because it needed an annual checkup and it's done. I just dropped it off yesterday evening and I can pick it up now. When I'm driving back home from my girlfriend, I always see this wall painting and I think it looks sick. It's really beautiful and I enjoy watching it every time I drive by it. I'm appreciating the weather so much lately because it's finally light out, because a few months ago when I get home from work I arrive in the dark and I go to work in the dark. So I really enjoy the sun. It's just nice. And there is the daily. Now the key should be on the wheel. Yeah. Alright, let's get home. We're back in the shop and now we can finally start on the Golf 2 project, because today I got in the new thresholds. I don't know if that's what you call them, but we can mock them up. I can start grinding away on the old ones that are on the car right now. And the owner has already ordered the stands with some tubes, so I can weld in the tubes and then he can use those stands. And in the future I'm also gonna do some rust repairs and of course the roll cage. So I'm really excited for this project and I'm gonna start right now. I'm taking you guys along as always and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed all the other videos in this video, make sure to subscribe down below and drop a like. Helps me out. Let's get started. It was quite a workout moving the Golf around on my own, even though it's light as hell. But it's on the lift. So now we can see what we need to take off, so that we can take out the old thresholds and then mock up the new one and maybe even weld them in this video. But I don't know if that's smart with the tubes from the stands not being here, because they are still in shipping. So I don't know if I can weld it on already and if it's smart to do that. I don't know, I'll see. But for now, let's take off the grimy old plastic skirts. Now I know why he wanted some rust repairs done while the car was here, because it's missing some pieces. And when I say missing some pieces, when I took off the flares over here on this side, on the back side, you can see there's some rust there, there's some rust there. This is also rust. What a surprise. And then when I took off the flare over here, I was taking off more body than flare. It's just all gone, it's just all rusted away. So it's a good thing we have those two bad boys. We can weld them in there. And also, this ain't a plastic skirt, it's just truck bed liner or something like that. So I can take that off. But yeah, the flares are off and now we can really start digging into the side skirt. I found out it's actually some sort of sticker that Volkswagen puts on there from factory to protect the paint. But it's quite hard to get off and I think it's just useless because we're gonna take it out anyway. So now I need to start on the front fenders because they need to go off to take off the thresholds because it's underneath the front fender. And we also need to take off the arches on this side, so let's get started. And yet again, I'm the luckiest person alive, because the front fender is glued on from top to bottom. Yay! I thought I'd cut all the panel bonding, but I guess I was wrong, because look what is hiding under there, under a thick layer of panel bonding. It's a freaking screw. It was hiding under the panel bonding. Why did I not notice that, and why do they do that? I was already pulling on the fender because I thought it was loose because I cut all the panel bonding. But apparently there's a screw under the panel bonding from factory and I hate that. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening taking off the front fenders and I'll see you guys when I get that done. This side is off, and dude, you can redo your backyard with all the sand that was under the fender. But yeah, I found out there was a second screw and that was really fun finding out after an hour of cutting. So yeah. And I already started on this side, just to give you guys a perspective of how thick the panel bonding is. It's really hard to see on camera, but it's almost the tip of my pinky. Alright, it's time to take the second one off. I got the 2 screws out and I cut the panel bonding on the same way as I did on the other side. So it should come off, and now you can see what kind of a hassle it was to take the other side off. And it will probably be the same on this side. Yeah! Just one good cut can get you everywhere. There you have it. A completely disassembled Golf 2. Trust me, this is a Golf 2. There's not much more. Now I don't know which bratwurst eating German fart nugget thought it was a good idea to put the fenders on the way they did. But I got them off and I'm gonna cut it here for tonight because it's late, and I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, so see you guys then. And we're back. So we're gonna continue the Golf 2 project today, and it's nice and sunny out. And I got the door open, although it's kinda cold, but I like the lighting. The lighting is way better when I open the door. So the door is open. Well, we're gonna start with the Golf, and what I'm gonna do is take out the doors because it makes it way easier for me to work on the roll cage. Because if the doors are on it, on the lift, there, I cannot really open the doors that much, and it's not really easy with making a roll cage. Now, when I'm making the roll cage, I think I'll move the car forwards and put it on jack stands because that makes it even easier to make a roll cage. So I think I'm gonna do that, but for now we're gonna take off the doors because it's not really that hard, I hope. Looks like it's just one screw on each hinge to take it off, so that's what we're gonna do now. Alright, so slight change of plans. I need to take the car off the lift because I cannot get to the bolt that holds the hinge on, so I need to take the car off, move it forward, open the door completely, and then take it off with the agadaga. And just like that, we got a Golf 2 without doors, without front fenders, without arches. It's just a bare Golf 2. And that's the perfect way to start the project because, well, we're gonna start with new thresholds and we're gonna make tubes in that for some stands. So when he's at the track, he can just jack up the car, put the stands in it. And that being said, this is gonna be the end of the video, and I really wanna thank you if you're still here. I really appreciate it because I put some time in these videos, and I really appreciate it when I see that a lot of people are watching. So I want to thank you. And if you didn't subscribe already, make sure to do here down below. Tell your friends because the next video is gonna be really cool. You know the channel dad, Tijn, with his Toyota Aristo, and this weekend he has a shoot with a photographer that is gonna take pictures of 4 Aristos, so that's gonna be really cool, and he invited me to be, well, the rolling shot car. Well, we got another friend from the channel, Anthony, my favorite Asian guy, and he's gonna be driving so I can film the 4 Aristos on the road, and I'm really excited for that. So tell your friends, make sure to subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Well, it's not coming off yet. And my fingers are stuck. Do you see now why I don't like veg? Well, never mind.